Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Conan and today it is actually really late right now. It's like almost midnight and we're about to pack up because we are leaving tomorrow. So we got the shoes, the slippers, the clothes, and all the other stuff in my bag right here. Super excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now you guys are probably wondering, Conan, what the heck, where are you going? Didn't you just take a road trip to California? Or where are you going now? What the heck is up? Well, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned and watch the entire video because towards the end of the video, you guys will see exactly where I'm going. Alrighty guys, we are fully packed up, ready to go. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 tips to stay on track while traveling. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so I just literally drove for about 3 hours. I cannot stand this. Like, I hate just sitting down for like prolonged periods of time, especially knowing that I can't just like get up to like stretch for like not even a second, because obviously when you're traveling you can't do that. And yeah, honestly my bladder is the worst ever. Like, I literally took a sip of water and like immediately after I have to go pee, and it's like, oh my god, it was just so annoying. So anyway, this is my first break. 3 hours in, just took a massive pee. Like, I literally like against that tree like 5 minutes straight just peeing. So yeah, anyway, I think we got like another 4 hours left. So I think we just made it into Arizona, which is quite cool. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm trying to show you guys right now. I'm at a gas station right now, but yeah, as you guys can tell, like around me there's like nothing. Pretty much just, I think, a desert pretty much. So that's kind of cool. Really hoping my car doesn't break down. I keep having these bad thoughts, but yeah, hopefully not. Alrighty guys, currently getting gas, and it's so funny because while I was in California for like 2 weeks, literally no one mentioned a mask. And then as soon as I walked in the store to get gas, they're like, oh, you need to wear a mask. I'm like, what the heck? I haven't worn one in like months. It's kind of funny how like different states do like different things, but yeah. Also, why is gas so expensive? I freaking hate it. Alrighty guys, finally made it to the motel. It took about 7 hours, excluding all the breaks we took. So I think we took like 3 breaks, but we finally made it. So let's go check out the room. Alright, so let's see. We got the bed, quite big. I like it. We got a TV, got a telephone, got a mirror as well, which is quite cool. And then a random towel, cup, lights. This is pretty cool. We got a microwave and a fridge, which usually I don't get. So that's pretty cool. I can microwave some oatmeal. Absolutely a deal. And then the bathroom right in here. Super sick lighting. Yeah, other stuff. So yeah. Pretty cool. Honestly, this place doesn't look too bad whatsoever considering all the other places I've been to. This is actually like amongst the top probably 3 motels I've been to on this road trip so far. So yeah, pretty good. So the first tip I have for you guys to stay on track while traveling is to come prepared. Now this may be a bit controversial to some of you, but I don't really view traveling the same as I view vacation, in that when you're on vacation, I don't expect anyone to try to stay on track, because why else would you be on vacation? Like, if you're trying to stay on track while you're on vacation, I mean, why do you go on vacation? You might as well just stay at home and like stay on track there instead of going to vacation and try to stay on track. Like, when you're on vacation, you should obviously like enjoy yourself, relax, enjoy it, etc, etc. However, when you're traveling, it's a bit different because you're basically like going to your destination, if that makes sense. And so I do highly recommend most of you to at least try to stay on track while you're traveling. And so the best way in order to do that is to just come prepared. And now when I say come prepared, I'm mainly talking about your food options. And now if you do have access to this, I highly recommend just pre-packaging or bringing a bunch of pre-packaged food with you, whether it be meal prepping a couple meals ahead of time, bringing some protein bars with you, bringing your protein powder with you, having a couple of healthy snacks with you on the go. Small little things like these can really help you hit your protein goal for the day, can help you make healthier choices throughout the day, especially when you're hungry, and can ultimately help you stay on track. So what we got here is a big box of just chicken breast that I cooked last night, and then along with that I got some vegetables as well, and then I brought a bunch of canned foods with me too. I freaking love canned foods, especially when traveling, because they're so convenient and they don't expire and they're super cheap as well. So it's like a win-win-win situation. What we got here is some refried beans, and as you guys know, I freaking love refried beans. These are the best type of bean. Super good. I know they look kind of gross and mushy, but they're phenomenal. So I'll just basically put that into my chicken and veggies, microwave it, stir it up, add some salt because I did bring some salt with me as well. And that's pretty much it. So that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Not only am I staying on track right now and hitting my protein goals, I'm also saving a bunch of money because I could easily just like walk across the street, go to McDonald's or go to any other restaurant and spend like 10 or 15 bucks when I can literally just like make this here, save a bunch of money, and stay on track. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and I had arguably one of the best sleeps I've ever had in a really long time. Slept for like a solid 8 hours straight. Didn't get up because normally I get up to go pee, but like nothing, straight 8 hours, which I'm super happy with. Feel super good right now. Anyway, just prepped a couple meals for the road for later today. And my second tip I have for you guys is to work out. And my second tip for you guys is, if you do get the chance to work out, which I highly recommend, is to follow either a full body split or an upper lower split. Now, the reason why I'm a big fan of this split, especially when you're traveling or when you're on the go or when you're just super busy and simply don't have enough time to pretty much go to the gym 6 times a week, is because these types of splits allow you to train less often, but the frequency is still there. So as you guys know, hitting each muscle group at least 2 times per week is optimal for muscle growth and muscle hypertrophy. Everyone should know that by now. Training twice a week is so much more superior than once a week. So definitely always, if you get the chance, to train each muscle group at least 2 times per week. Now, of course, there's so many different splits out there. I usually follow a legs push pull split, rest then repeat, so that allows me to train each muscle group 2 times per week with slightly more volume per session, which is something that I really enjoy. However, if you're short on time or don't want to spend as much time in a gym throughout the week, I definitely recommend following either like an upper lower split or a full body split. Now, obviously on an upper lower split, you'll have a lowered body day, which is pretty much just your legs, so your quads, hams, glutes, and calves. Then on your upper body day, it'll be pretty much your entire upper body, so your chest, shoulders, tris, back, biceps, traps, and rear delts, pretty much. So yeah, that's currently what I'm doing while I'm on the road here, because I simply don't have enough time to just go to the gym 6 times a week. As much as I'd like to, I simply can't. And so with that said though, I don't want my gains to go to waste. So definitely the best way in order for me to do that is to at least go to the gym just 3 or 4 times per week, just following like an upper lower split. Alrighty, guys, so just drove for about 4 or 5 hours. We're here in New Mexico, literally in the middle of nowhere. I had to get some gas, so yeah, just sizing up an avocado now because I'm very hungry. And this morning I actually did prep my meals for today too, so yeah. But yeah, honestly guys, this is so like low-key. I wish I was like here with like at least someone just to like talk to, because like driving on the road, like especially when it's like it's just a straight road and there's like no, I mean it's a nice view, but it's like there's nothing really much to see. And it's like I just wish there was like just someone next to me to talk to. Like I don't know, man. But anyway, gonna eat this avocado and then we'll keep going. This is the room right here. This is actually probably the best room I've been in. So we got a freaking desk here, got a nice bed, we got a TV again, got this for ironing some stuff, we got a chair, clock. Unfortunately, no microwave. I can't make my oats, but I mean, overall, it's still pretty cool. But never mind, they do have a fridge down here and a microwave. How cool is that? Let's go. What's even funnier is that this room right here is actually cheaper than the room I had yesterday for whatever reason. So yeah, I'll take it. Oh. Alrighty guys, it is currently the next day. Had a phenomenal sleep, and my third tip I have for you is to stay active. So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of getting your steps in every single day. I really do enjoy and recommend most people to just live an active lifestyle. So whether that be just walking around, taking your dog for a walk, staying active, like just simply doing things to kind of like keep moving. I definitely highly encourage everyone to do that, because it doesn't really seem like you're exercising, but if you do this every single day, it can definitely add up and burn a bunch of calories. So definitely, especially when you're on the road and you're traveling, I highly recommend to just take small breaks in between your trip, to just stretch out a bit, go on a couple walks, get moving, and get that 10,000 step mark in. Alrighty guys, just made it to Junction in Texas. Literally drove another 6 hours, I think. Oh my god. But my fourth tip I have for you guys is to stress less. Now I'll be honest with you guys, I mean, firstly, this place is just super sketchy. Like I have no idea, like I've never even heard of this city before, Junction, but it's pretty much like in the middle of nowhere. It's like on one of the side roads, and I mean, there's a gas station and there's a bunch of stores that are not even like open. Like there's stores, but like no one's in them, no one's operating them. It seems like they've just been abandoned. So it's kind of like a ghost town in here, which is kind of sketchy. But anyway, my fourth tip when it comes to stressing less, this has honestly been the biggest thing I've struggled with, especially on this trip, because especially traveling on my own with this car, like I have so many bad thoughts, because I don't know if you guys have watched my shorts recently, but so much has gone wrong with my car lately. I mean, one day I left my keys in my car, which was super stressful. Like it took like an entire day for me to like figure out how to get my keys out of my car, and it was just like an entire process. Then like literally the day after, I got a ticket, and then on the same day, like my car would not turn on. Like my car battery literally died, so I had to buy a new car battery. And then today I stopped at a gas station, and I tried turning my car on again, and like it physically would not turn on. Like it wouldn't turn on, so I had to like do something with the steering wheel and turn on the brakes really hard and like just twist it and manipulate it somehow, and I finally got to figure it out. But long story short, we made it. But yeah, that's one of the things, like when you're stressing a lot, obviously your cortisol levels go up as well, and basically cortisol is a very catabolic hormone, and basically what that means is that the more cortisol you have, or the more stressful you are, the more of a chance you are at muscle loss. So definitely, wherever you are, whatever situation you're in, always try to like not stress as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done, especially for me. Like I'm stressed out, but yeah, definitely it's something I need to manipulate more and really just like focus more on my breathing. And yeah, but yeah, that's my 4th tip. Gonna eat this because I've been really hungry today, and then we'll go over to our motel. But before we do that, I'm actually at a grocery store, pick up some fruits and vegetables, because I've literally been eating like chicken and potatoes, and that's it. Like no fruits and vegetables. This may sound weird to you guys, but I'm absolutely craving like a watermelon, like something like nice, fresh and juicy, like a nice fruit. Oh my god, yeah. So I'm gonna pick that up right now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So today is day 3 or day 4 of this road trip. I'm not too sure, but I do know that it is going to be our last day, because we are making it to freaking Houston today. So just had a phenomenal sleep in my bed right there. Got everything packed up right over here. Got all the food, got my bag, got all my clothes, got all my meals prepped for the road for today. So I'm super pumped. I'm really excited. So let's just freaking finish this thing up. And the 5th and final tip I have for you guys is to enjoy the journey. Living in the moment is something I've really struggled with in the past, because I'm either always thinking about the future or I'm always thinking about the past, and I always kind of like neglect the present. And it's something that I'm still working on today. It's something that I really struggle with. I just feel like my mind is just constantly thinking about, oh, what's next, what's ahead, oh, I should have done this differently, or oh, what if I did that differently previously. And it's like all these things like run through my mind 24/7, but in reality, like in the moments, like right now in the present, like I'm not really truly enjoying the moment. Like I really should have truly enjoyed the 5 hours I spent in my car earlier today. I really should have enjoyed just like looking at the view. I really should have enjoyed just like simply driving. I really should have enjoyed listening to that podcast on my way here. I really should have enjoyed that food a lot more. I really should have like, there's so many things I should have like just really like been in the moment and just really like appreciate it for what it is, and not really worry too much about the future. Like, oh, what's next, what should I do next, what's the next move, or like thinking about the past, or like, oh, why did I do that previously, or oh, why did I do that, that was such a stupid mistake. All these small little things run through my mind constantly, and it's really like taking away from like the true moment of the present. And so really what I encourage you guys to do is just really like try to live in the moment, enjoy yourself, whoever you're with, friends and family. Even if you're by yourself, really enjoy yourself, be with yourself, love yourself, and really enjoy the moment for what it is, because it may sound cheesy to you guys, but the present really is a present. Alright guys, so behind me is Elfland. We've made it to our destination. Now in case you guys are asking, Conan, how long are you staying here for? I have no idea. I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned and watch my future videos. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to go give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.